Welcome to Where Hawaii Eats. I'm your host, Ann Lee, and today we have world-renowned chef Chai Chawasari.
Aloha, and
Hi, Chai.
thank you so much for having me.
Thank
This is
you.
so beautiful, yeah, the setting.
No, look at this.
Look at
backdrop.
this. Where else can you get a location like this?
I know. Thank you so much for agreeing to do this. What are we making today?
Today I'm going to show you how to make the creamy coconut milk and lemongrass soup. I make this soup when the Princess of Thailand and the Prime Minister of Thailand came to Hawaii. So they requested soup, so this is the one I make for
Because
them.
I'm like a princess.
Exactly.
Okay.
You have the look and you have the everything. So very, very easy, very simple. What I have here, this is just a chicken stock. And then I'm gonna add some coconut milk. Normally if I use 1 part coconut milk, I use 1 part of the chicken stock. If you like creamier, you add more coconut milk. If you like less, you add less, okay?
Chai, where's your restaurant located?
Right now we're on Kapiolani in the building called Pacifica. So it's right across on the Blaisdell, very convenient. So in the soup, this one is called galango. So actually the name of the dish is galango soup.
See.
So galango is the same as a ginger family,
Also ginger family.
but they
Okay.
have a little bit different texture, a little bit flavor.
And you can get this in Hawaii.
You can get that in Chinatown, in anywhere.
Chinatown.
So I put a couple of those. This one is lemongrass.
Is that a vegetable or a fruit?
No, this is a herbs. So actually one good thing about lemongrass is when you buy this, if you cut it that much, right? And then in your house, you put it on the soil. This is weed, this is grass, so it will keep regrow again and again. So you can use that. So I'm gonna put a few of those in there.
Okay.
Now, sometimes you can cut it, or if you just want to smash into it, either way is fine. So this, I just put it in there.
What kind of food do you make at the restaurant? What would you say is your specialty?
Fruit or food? Oh, we do Asian fusion, so I use a little bit of, we are in Hawaii, why not use the best of we have to offer? I use a little bit of Thai, a little bit Japanese, Chinese, Korean, Filipino, and I use French cooking technique.
Right now, you're not open for dine-in, but eventually you're going to open.
Yeah,
correct?
yeah, we will open in December.
In
So
December.
right now we just kind of,
What are
wait
your
and see.
What are your most popular dishes?
I would say the whole fish is very popular, and my kataifi and magnat crusted jumbo black tiger prawn, that's our signature. So once the soup is almost boiled, I'm just gonna add chicken. Now you can use chicken breast, you can use chicken thigh. The good thing about this recipe is keto diet perfect for that.
Oh.
And now if you're vegan, you just use a vegetable stock.
Can you leave the skin on, or do you take the
You
skin
can
off?
use skin on, that's just a personal preference.
Okay, personal preference.
So I just add chicken in there, and then I'm gonna season. And then I have, this is a button mushroom. I pre-cook it. You can use a can if you don't have, but the local one, Hamakua mushroom, is perfect.
Hamakua mushroom.
Yeah.
So the restaurant's closed right now, but you're doing a wiki box.
Yeah,
Can you
so-
tell me about that?
So we offer a wiki box. In the box have 8 entree, 2 salad, 2 dessert for only 120.
Wow.
And during holiday, we're gonna have a special holiday box, like
Nice.
turkey and all kind of stuff.
So how do people get it? Do they call you? Is there a website?
They can just call the restaurant 585-0011 or just go to the website at chefchai.com. Then I'm gonna add a couple of the shallots and I add garlic. I'm just gonna smash them a little bit just to break them so the flavor come out. Right?
Nice.
So that is perfect in there. Now this is a key ingredient. This is a kaffir lime leaf. So if you smell it, you can't really smell anything, but when you break it,
Oh wow.
that's why if you cook at home, you don't know, you just put the whole thing in there, you're not gonna get anything.
Where do you get this?
This one you can get Chinatown. We grow this
Chinatown?
also at my restaurant. So
Oh.
you just want to make sure you break the leaves so the oil from the leaves will come out.
Chai has his own little herb garden outside his front door of his restaurant. It's funny because he'll come right outside, and right by the outside dining areas, he's got these little herb plants. So he'll run outside, go grab some herbs, and then come right back to the kitchen.
You can smell it. It smells so good.
What's in the pot again? So what do
It's
we have right
coconut milk, chicken stock. Then now we're gonna season. We put a little bit of sugar.
now? A little bit of sugar.
And in Thai cooking, we don't use any salt. So we use fish sauce.
Oh.
Now, you want to do vegan, then you have no meat, then you use salt instead, and you can put any vegetable you want.
So I know we use chicken. Can we use a different type of protein?
Oh yeah, you can use fish, you can use pork, you can use beef. One thing about my cooking is you use a recipe as a guideline. Then you can create anything you want. Right? And then this one is cilantro.
So what other ingredients are we going to have to
It's
add to the
pretty
pot?
much this chili pepper is just for taste. You can use it as a garnish. And I normally squeeze a little bit of lemon and lime right into the bowl. I think the soup is just about done.
Wow. How long have you been doing this?
Oh my God, over 30 years.
Over 30 years.
Now, if you have cilantro, a lot of time people don't use it, they waste it, throw away. Put it in the soup. This
Nice.
have the best flavor for the root part have the best flavor.
What's the first dish you ever made?
Must be just stir fry shrimp.
Shrimp stir fry.
This is another key ingredient. If you don't have it, don't worry, but if you have it, it helps a lot. It gives enhance the flavor. It's called chili paste in oil. They use this in Thai cooking. So this one in here have the shrimp, garlic, shallot, and chili paste. So you
Here.
just put a little bit of that in there.
So that's the last. Is that the
That's
last
it.
of
And
them?
then this is about done. So
just
once the
about
soup is
done?
done, we're just going to pour it on.
How long do you let it simmer?
Well, you want to make sure that the chicken is cooked. That's
Okay.
the only thing. And then now I think that look like the chicken is cooked already.
Nice.
So we're gonna add.
Well, we're
that
definitely
in
going to have to
there.
try this. Beautiful.
Now you can add chili pepper. You like spicy, you can add more. You don't like spicy, you can add less. We use a little bit of cilantro leaf for the flavor. And if you want, you can just squeeze a little bit of lemon and lime in there, and that's all it is.
So we got to follow Chef Chai at Chef on Instagram and Facebook. He updates every day about the different wiki boxes, and you can give him a shout out on social media. Thank you so much for
Thank you,
doing my
Ann.
show.
Thank you.
And thanks to the Outrigger Waikiki Beach Resort.
Try it. It's really good.